Hey guys, Paul from Southern Maryland Divers here with another product review for you today. This is the XS Scuba Fogcutter X Dive knife, which we carry in the shop routinely, so you can stop by and check it out. This is made by XS Scuba, as I mentioned earlier, and the reason that we carry this is it has some pretty cool features for a dive knife you don't see with a lot of other knives. First thing to note right out of the package is that it comes with these leg straps. These are pretty heavy duty rubber leg straps, so you can put it around, mount it around your leg if you want to. I'm not a big fan of that, although it does look pretty Jacques Cousteau, so if you wanted to do that, you could look all cool and mount it on your leg. It's definitely accessible down there, which is kind of neat. It comes with a sheath, obviously, and you could use any kind of straps you want for that to put it on a BCD. That's where I prefer to mount mine, is on a BCD or a waist strap. Something to note is that this is 420 stainless steel, and so it's not going to rust as long as you do a good rinse afterwards. That being said, everybody should know that even stainless will rust eventually if you just abuse the heck out of it. So the salt water that we dive in, the salinity is much higher than say brackish water, or even like salt water you would see anywhere that you're close to some fresh water. So if you're in the ocean, the salt water is just, the salinity is out of this world. So you want to make sure that you do a good freshwater rinse when you come back. And then drying is also the other key to making sure this stuff lasts for a long time. So you want to freshwater rinse and then dry it out thoroughly. Otherwise, even stainless will rust eventually. It's also got a chromate treatment for rust resistance, and so we'll get right into it. I'm going to pull this out and show you guys. They have a drop point version of this that doesn't have the point, but most of the customers that we see really like the point version, so that's what we carry in the shop. We can get you the drop point if you want. So one of the cool things is if you needed to say bang on something to get somebody's attention, it has this piece here that you could bang onto a tank. It's also got a hole here for a lanyard if you wanted to stick a lanyard on it, so that when you pull it out, you drop it, it wouldn't go very far. It's got a line cutter built into the blade right here. Smooth blade here, very sharp, and then it's got the serrated blade along the top here for cutting through harder stuff. So say like a hard line or something you needed to cut through, you could use this. And then the really cool thing about this is you take the protector off here and it actually opens up to a pair of shears. So not only do you have your knife, your serrated blade, you have shears right here, and so you can cut through a line, cut through whatever you needed to cut through. And then it also has a gripping piece in here, so if you needed to grip onto something and turn something, you would have that option as well. Again, all stainless steel, 420 stainless steel. So really cool features on this guy. Very popular knife we carry in the shop. And then the sheath has these tabs here that you pull to go ahead and take the knife out, and it secures it in there really well. So you just push here and then pull it out, and then when you go to put it back in, it clips right back in by itself. So really popular knife, the Fogcutter X by XS Scuba. Stop into the shop, we'd be glad to show you one, let you put your hands on one and see what it's all about. www.somddivers.com, or if you wanted to look at it online, you could go to xsscuba.com, and the part number for it is KN100, or just look up, do a search for Fogcutter X. And we'd love to show you one in person, so stop by the shop and say hi. Until next time.